Okay, so we have a newer Verdant wall unit here at the Holiday Inn Express. So I haven't posted one really about this exact Verdant, but I've posted one about the older model that they had. This one you can't override. There's actually some cool videos on YouTube about how to do it. You can easily find them if you have a screwdriver. Unfortunately, I didn't bring mine with me today, so I'm going to show you another trick that you can do to get around this. I don't think it works quite as good as the software override once you get this panel off. There's some buttons here you can push and do a reset. Like I said, just search YouTube and you can easily find the other videos. But I'm going to show you this. So if this is coupled to an Amana PTAC, which I already removed the cover, but it's your typical Amana PTAC, and it would have this over the control panel, which all I did was remove both these. All you have to do to give you some more control over it is you hold down the plus and the minus buttons. Hold those down and hit off twice. So it might move while I do this with the camera, but once you do that, you're into the menus. So I just held these two down at the same time, hit off twice. Really typical. There's other videos about how to override Amanas. And so then you hit heat, C1. What gives you control here at the panel is if you flip this, I didn't actually hit anything, it's just doing stuff. If you flip this to 0 and then hit off, yep, I don't know if that actually took because it flipped back to C1. I'm just going to do it again just to make sure. Back to 0, off. Now I should have full control on this panel and not the wall unit to do what I want to do. So now I'll try to crank it down. There, I can go all the way down to 60. The wall unit was only letting me go to 66. Then you can turn your fan up. You can turn constant fan on. Everything that you wish you could do, but you can't because of that little Verdant wall unit up there, you can now do. So from what I understand, all that does is take control from the wall unit and put it back here. I don't know that it's how perfect it is, but I believe that it generally works. I know I've been able to keep the fan on all night, at least that way. And the air conditioner will also turn on. So I think it'll try to get it down to 60 because when I woke up this morning in the room, it was about 62, 63. So it had cooled down definitely lower than the thermostat. Oh, yep, it just cycled on, the compressor did. So yeah, it does seem to be working just fine this way. And just a real easy trick to give yourself a good night's sleep, just so you have the Amana PTAC. So that's how it works without a screwdriver. Thanks, guys.